Remember that everything in life is team play. When you understand that life needs a team, it will make it simpler. My perception and my view goes like this, and if it can work for you, I would be humbled to give you this tip. We are players in life. You either play for life or play against it. When your mind goes against you and it starts telling you stories that are detrimental, that are destructive, and makes you acquire habits that are destructive to your own being, you are a player against life and you are a player against God. We don't need to look for God anywhere. God is within us. We are the temples of the living God. The voice coming out is the voice of God because once it's gone, then I'm a goner. We hardly, not many can hear voices like without the bodies. And if you hear them, you will know, is it, what is it? You'll question. But the normal we know and the usual is that we have a voice because we are. Living things have a voice, have sound. So we need to choose. You need to choose. Are you for life? Are you against life? Don't worry about what is going on about you. Other people might disappoint you. Other people might pull you down. But the worst case scenario, because I've gone through it, is when you work against yourself. It's very okay. We are not here to stay forever. The bodies are topsoil. But to understand that we need to go at our allocated time, we need to live, if possible, beyond our allocated time. If we can tap in and get grace, means that we need to learn to flow with life. Let life be. There is a time for everything, a time for being down, a time for being up, a time for coming, a time for going, a time for smiling, a time for crying, a time for getting, a time for letting go. When we learn to just be, to get, accept, and then let go, life becomes easier. Even in every relationship you have, it is for or against. You are either building or destroying, whether you know it or not. It becomes very imperative that you ask yourself, what I'm doing, is it constructing, is it building, or is it destroying? Then you know that you are a distractor. The people you bring in your life, if they are not for you, if they are not venting for you, friends ought to support us to become our best versions. Family ought to support us to become our best versions. We as parents, we ought to support our children, and as human beings, we ought to wish the best for everyone so that they can become their best versions. We don't know their best versions. Everyone is the one who knows that I'm being my best version. This is the best I can do. And no one can judge it for you. Because sometimes people may think that, oh, they've done well, when actually that person has not exhausted the uniqueness of who they are. So today I wanted to bring in this tip of being team players in life. Life is bigger. When you look at another and you playing any part, are you playing to build that person or are you stagnating? The most common thing is stagnating when we tie ourselves down and we promise ourselves, oh, me, I'll never change. How can you come to life and choose never to change? By accepting change, you accept that things can move. Everything that changes has momentum. It is progressing, it is moving, and progress is either it is expanding Okay? You can't be progressing and you becoming smaller and smaller. When you are progressing, you either moving up or you putting on more weight, But when you become stunted, then you become like a snake that refuses to shed its skin and then it dies. So look around you, look at the people in your life. Are they for you or are they against you? Look at how you're handling life. Are you for life or are you against it? As a person who has been against life, knowing or not knowing, most people actually, we think we know life, but we actually don't know. I would ask you, why do you work tirelessly? You say, oh, I have to pay bills. But when you even have enough money to pay the bills, you still keep doing the same thing. You have people who really put you down, who take energy from you, and you know these people are not good for you, yet you compromise. If I were to ask you, why do you hang out with people who have not got your best interests? Or even why do you hang around with people whom you can't wish the best for? You will give an excuse that, oh, everyone is like that, oh, everyone is doing that. I've come to realize that I'd rather be alone and be true with myself than be in a company of fake people. I've lived among them, I've eaten with them, I've conversed with them, and I'm at the season whereby I'm very well, and I love saying it is well. You, whether you like me or not, I can't be bothered because either way, you've neglected your journey and you're looking at mine. So, this is one tip whereby you have to look at things that progress you on your soul journey. It doesn't mean that you be selfish. It doesn't mean, no. Sometimes you've got to sell the fish. You've got to look for you because you know what? Everyone is after getting something from you. Some will come with energy and power to show you that they are taking from you. Others will use love. So look very well and see if somebody is taking from me, is it just? Is it fair and just? Is it an exchange? Because good love, pure love, is an exchange. You exchange powers. Everyone is happy and there is balance. If you're in a situation, if you're in a relationship and there is no balance, then that is not a good relationship. You don't make yourself a slug. Don't hold on to others. Don't become a parasite on other people's life energy. You've got your own life energy. You work on it. Shake off whatever is not good because whatever we are inside is what we will bring out. Even if we play outside and we pretend that all is well, it will be evident. When you're joyful, when you're being who you are, there is a peace that no one can take from you. And no matter how much you've gathered, if there is no peace in you, you will never really know joy. We can know happiness because it's here and there, but joy is full time because even in tears, when you know that you're playing for life, you'll always be joyful. You'll be very privileged and very grateful for every experience you have to go through. And then you will also be very humbled that you got a chance to participate. May we all be able to express our true selves. And above it all, may we all play for life. By playing for life, we are playing for God. God is life. And everything you see is the immensity and infinite power of God. Hope it makes your life and your journey simpler and easier. Much love and blessing.